Okay, 3.2k spark. Can I even make that? Can make a lot. Yeah, all of the spells that I'm using are leveling up now. It's gonna start going down pretty rapidly because I'm not casting any. But can we get another cycle going? I think it's made a 3.2. I think. Yeah. Alright. That's. I should have upgraded that earlier. Apparently that doesn't require side upgrade. And we do a channel spark upgrade as well. I definitely kind of get the sense that when you go up an output level, it takes a little bit of like awkward in between time to get your spells leveled up as well so that you can cast them comfortably. But then once you're there, it seems like you return to business as usual. It's the goal of the game, balancing the resources on the left. We started with only this. The goal is to make all the rest. This is ludicrous, right? Why am I not just... Oh, whatever. That's a channel. I have to cast this before these because these channel, whereas this toggles. Almost got to 3.2 just off that. Nice. Wait, channel spark is upgraded. Is there stuff that would be easy to upgrade? Oh, shape world, I've never cast. Could do the cube, I could do Industrial and shape world for a bit. Let's do that. So I guess I'm not doing this then. What's my equilibrium? 691. What if I made my equilibrium 1k? Probably not. Let's take this off. Let's do Shape World and Industria. And this is Druidic Corporeal. This makes Conjuration spell cost lower. I want to cast this, then I want to cast these two, and I want to cast this twice, I think. I think that's my cycle. Overall, this is a 160k spell cycle, so let's drop the cost. At least until I've upgraded this a couple of times, maybe. Because that is too expensive. Bookcases? Probably kind of good. And get magic books. Elemental resource cap and base magic resource rate. I can get scholars books. 12% mental resource cap. Is this mental? No. It's unlucky. Built batteries as well. Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe I can actually get to a point where I'm at 1k. Base spark. Well, something's definitely giving me more capped mana. Advanced bookcases. Sure, I guess so. I suppose. It's gotta be time to get Druidry 3 now. Surely. You still aren't divining. Ooh, what XP? I have no idea what I want. I want Scholar 4 to do this. Artificer is a new one. And Artificer gave me a spell. I don't know what it is yet, but it definitely does. So let's do Artificer. Build a couple of lumber stations before all my wood is gone. That'll be a long research. Wait, can I make one of these? This is a magic resource. So by making one of them, now I've unlocked them, which means that when I hit auto magic scroll, for example, or when my lumber station finishes, I'll get a bunch more. I'm getting 1.73 of them every time I build something. So that'll give me some auto magic scrolls, or auto magic tomes, or whatever. And if I ever get wood again, I can do some thalmic volumes as well. These builds are so slow. Nameless Inversion, thanks for 44 months! I think I actually get mana when I... Because mana is a magic resource, right? Yeah, I get 1k mana when I do an attribute. Actually kind of a lot. Okay, I built this spellbar forever ago and still haven't cast spells from it. Whoa. A lot of stuff there, all of a sudden. Okay. Critical. I'm getting a lot of green. Druidry 3. Energy trees. Let's research some energy trees. Accelerated roots seems really good too. Accelerated roots is going to increase my tree growth. Still don't need restful growth, I don't think. Druidic talisman. Well, once I have energy trees, I can do that. Can I not? I feel like I can probably cast this at one higher level. Oh, it's a lot more though. Like 135k for the whole thing. I can kind of do that. Kind of do that. Nameless inversion. What am I scholaring right now? I'm still on magic learning. I'm at level 18 of it. That seemed kind of good. do some cognitive learning for a bit. Haven't done cognitive learning since the very start of the game. Should do harness nature again at some point. Okay. Just waiting for this to go up. So we're just waiting for that to go up. I have 736 spark. I feel like there's no possible way that that isn't good for getting my mana going as quickly as possible. I can make this spellbook actually. This one makes me mana. Boom, 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 boom. It's too slow. Too slow. Physical shaping. Let's find out what this does. Physical shaping gives physicality, which gives resource cap, and spirality, which gives a base spatial resource rate. Are these spatial? Pink is spatial and space is spatial. They're also just easy clicks though. Things. Oh my god, so many things. Alright, back to the spellbook. This is a game cookie clicker, but with an orb. With an orb and a bunch of strategy, yep. That's cooking. Wow. Okay, that was more like it. Just leveled now. I'm growing energy trees, right? Force tree. Now that I'm growing energy trees... Let's do this so I'm growing them faster. Switch back to the mana generating book. I bet. Ooh, Mana Forge. Learn Mana Forge. Enhances crafting and building resource generation. For 10 seconds, we get a lot of crafting power and building resources gained. If I ever want to click on the building a thing again, I didn't communicate that well. If I ever want to craft anything, I should click on that to do it. Can I brainstorm again, just like for fun? Can I actually? I don't even know. It costs a total of 3,000 storm. Close enough. Is this worth it? Does this do something? Kind of. Did it level up? It did. Will it make like a thing? And it gave me lots of this. Alright, back to generating some mana. I would also like to upgrade these spells I'm using. Industrial upgrades, Shape World upgrades. This requires 5.4k purple. This is very upgradable. They look like big numbers, but I actually just kind of have both of them already. Let's use the reminder thing. I need to remember to learn a spell. This spell doesn't work, huh? Can't do it this way. Alright, well, never mind. It was a nice thought. Do any of these researches seem good? I should work out what I'm using my green on, because I know what I'm using this on. I need 2 more of them before I do it. These are making trees better. These are making crafting better. I could use green on this. Ooh. I could use my blue and green on this. Storm cooldown, spell crit rating, spell crit effect, spell crit duration. Requires Storm 4 though. Learn reinforcement. Learn how to reinforce workshop structures. This is novel. Arcane Glyph, learn how to manifest arcane energies. Okay, I could use my green and blue on these, I guess. Let's learn reinforcement. A longer research, and then I need this eventually. I can do that one. Nice. That one, and this one, or what I'm going for right now. Is there some way to get slightly more mana? Just ain't gonna work, huh? What happened to the mana regen? I am researching a research that uses mana. Is why it's currently negative. Rapid construction. Oh, I went away. I can't clock it. Rip. Unlocks clear cutting and assembly. So this gives me another. Wait, that gives me green and thing. Fascinating. Did I finish this yet? No. Okay. Upgrade artifacts. Artifacts? Have I had artifacts for the last little while and I just didn't even know? Clear cutting improves tree harvest speed. I don't think that's a problem for me, but sure. Assembly, crafting speed, workshop develop speed. Also not a problem for me. But they are upgrades. So it's like worth it to click them just because it's an upgrade. I got infused mana again. Yay! I got this again. Does that actually give me this yet? I need one more of these. Another technology advancement. Wooden supports. Okay. Well, that doesn't do anything right now. This gives artifact upgrades. This gives technology advancements. One. Oh, this one. I can do arcane glyph now. I need 6.4k. Never mind, I can't do that yet. But at some point I can. At some point we'll get there. I have 236 mana for some reason. I guess because I bought more things. Bookshelves from mana. You know, you store your mana on a bookshelf in this game. It's normal, trust me. I got another of these level ups. Everything is happening so fast. I said that I wanted level 4 Scholar. I don't think it does anything yet. Another look through my spells I can learn. Oh, let's get Brain Biscuit. Brain Biscuit's fine, I think. I don't really know, to be honest. You're even... It's like not even making a dent anymore. Schools of Wizardry, Conjuration and Alteration Wizardry upgrades. This seems good. What is the best way for me to make ink, actually? I don't even know. I've been making it passively this entire time. Try to work it out. I can also research this now. So Brain Biscuit. Got to be time for this now as well. Brain Biscuit. I click it and I get a biscuit. I crit, actually. I got a big biscuit. For 7.34 seconds, I get reflective power and more max percent mental per second. What do y'all think that means? Is this mental? What's mental? My best guess is that the more max I have of something, the more this does. So this will give me, if I have 30,000 of this, it lasts for 7 seconds. So it should give me like 15,000 of it overall or something. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I think what Brain Biscuit wants us to do is make capacity for things. Let's make a crafting page. I know I was going to make purples, but then I didn't, so get owned. What's my build? I've been trying to use Storm for things, and it's kind of working. Crafting power. Corporeal expansion charm. Crafting power. Do I just like... I feel like this is going to be the most boring page ever, but I think I just do this. Oh shit, artifacts. I've made a Scholar's Wand casting spells, generates mental resources, and a Blast Staff. Next spell cost is stronger. I guess I can't equip both of them even though I have 8 space. Learn amulets. Let's do it. I must be able to click this again already. Sweet. Click that. Create an amulet. Amulet of agility, physical speed stats, cantrip, cooldown speed, casting speed, and resonant jewel. Aura power. A little bit of storm. Ooh, I have more spellbooks. Wait, 8k? Oh, that's more than I thought it was. Make some mana first. Must be close to being able to grab this. Because I think it is time. Schools of Wizardry. Do that. Oh shit, I would... that's fine, whatever. Schools of Wizardry. Conjurator. Alterator. Alteration spell power, alteration cooldown speed. Conjuration spell power, conjuration cooldown speed. I have bought 1 each. It seems like I need a lot of these scrolls. Hey Ronsky, how are you? How could this game be spoiled? Well, do you know what's going to happen next? You don't even know what's happening now, so how could you know what's going to happen next? It's it's very fair. It's just like if you were playing a game and you didn't know what was going to happen next in the game, would you want people to be indiscriminately telling you some of the things that would happen next, but not others? Just whenever they felt like saying something? Probably not. I don't know, maybe you would. What is this? Toxicity. How much potion toxicity you can handle at once? What on earth? Fascinating. I forgot to make the biscuits. Biscuit making. I only have 2 inventory space, so I guess the last one didn't even make. Yo! Yo! Those are not bad. Oh my god, they're still going. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 I am now Brain Biscuit. Hey, Belak, how are you? Doesn't even cost any, mana. This shit's broken. Biscuit pilled indeed. I mean, look at it. How could you not be biscuit pilled? I only ate one of them. Holy shit. This is so much stronger than all of the other stuff I was doing. Okay, that's very good at making me mental resources, but it's not that good at doing other things. How do I win? I get to the end. I need mana. Is this mental? No. How many times have I asked that this stream? Quite a lot. What is the end? Well, I'm not there yet. I don't know. That's what I don't want people to spoil. Am I mental? I think parts of me are mental. When was the game patched? Like a week ago? It's on the beta branch on Steam. Let's try out this hammers thing. Oh, I don't have any wood. That makes this worse. Well, my artifact mastery has leveled up. I guess when I level up artifact mastery, I get the ability to improve these things. Also, I should equip my amulet. My auras are stronger. Let's look at what times 1.4 aura power does. 0.8 spell cost, too. That's kind of huge. That was kind of huge. Just in general, this seemed pretty good. Okay. I was making stuff that increased my resource cap. Yes, this. This is a combo. With Brain Biscuit. I don't care as much about this, but I could buy like a couple, I guess. Thanks, Shadowblind. It was 3 days ago? No way. Really? I fit a week into 3 days. They say that there are decades where nothing happens and weeks where everything happens. or something like that. So now with so much more max space for my mental resources, Brain Biscuit should be even stronger than before. I want to improve my tree shit. Let's improve my tree shit a little bit. This spellbook takes a lot of mana, but I have a lot of mana at the moment. Hey, the spellbook's castable now. Nice. Progress. I never got energy trees. Oh, I never harvested energy trees. I guess we could use... Is this magic? No. I guess we could use the crafting thing while I did this. Also, am I not at full casting level? I am. We raise output level. It's time again. Sweet. 1.4, 2.2. This is even still castable. Let's try to use the mana generation spellbook. Can I do it at this casting level? I don't even know. Definitely can. Does it do anything? Doing something. We're in one of those decades where stuff happens. Probably true. I think that stuff kind of happens all the time, actually. I think that quote's kind of just not true. You wonder if there are any of these styles of game where you can set up triggers, macros, if then, else logic. Yes, you certainly can. Huh. So while this is channeling, I get a bunch of storm. Does this makes more storm, I guess? So I can click these while it's channeling. Maybe it depends on whether I get the blast wand on it or not. I don't know. What happened to space? I guess I am concepting it and I ran out. Let's concept nature a bit more. I could do more harness body. I haven't really done much nature. I kind of skipped it. Feels like. I'm getting Thaumic Scrolls when I make things, yeah, because they are a magic resource, and I have a concept that gives me magic resources when I develop attributes. "24/7 use cycle and pawns in everyone's pocket, and focus on profit means we're aware of the same amount of things happening." I think we also think that the thing that is happening in our generation is the important thing. Like, we are very aware that the internet is happening, and we think, perhaps sensibly, that that's important. But how important is it actually? I don't know. It's probably kind of important. I must have spells to upgrade. 8.1k storm? Is that a thing you can do? Hope so. Crit! Wow, that's a lot of storm on crit. Look at that. Wait, let's go to this page then. And go all the way to 8.1k. Like good crit. Last 300 years have been full of people complaining about how quickly things are changing. People complain about how quickly things are changing in the Iliad, so... yeah. What is this? Mental resources? Holy sh... Oh! 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 Oh, I found the combo. Found the combo. It took me a while. We want this to have recharge in it, and we want to go here. It's about to explode. Like we are not ready for this. What's this cost? Costs like 6k storm or something? And we click this and we eat 2 of these. Mine was okay. It's fine. I guess. Just a couple of hours ago, it was light outside here. That must have been hard for you. Thank you for sharing. Going to the moon is probably kind of a big deal. Does kind of seem like it would be a big deal. I have no idea what I'm meant to do next. Not a clue. Need some more green. If I want to keep doing concepts on green, maybe we'll stop for a bit. Let's do more. Look at which one's the fastest to make. Harness magic is pretty quick. Do some harness magic. You can do arcane glyph. Oh, but it doesn't. It costs 1 billion or whatever. Generate a bonus levels. Better learning. But I need the purple for the other thing. Need the purple for the other thing. Yeah, I don't think any of that. Let's look at spells real quick and see if anything's close in spells. Ooh, better brain biscuits. Hello. Hello. If I can get the 9.7k. The moon's been there and will be there. Just not that big a deal. Haste. Physical precision stats, storm cooldown time, physical speed stats. I do not know what that means. But I'm kind of down to try to find out. Those are the only ones I know about. Alright, let's get another storm level. It seems in keeping with what I'm doing anyway. I did say I wanted to try to make storm work better, and I've kind of done that. Yeah, I mean, I've done that. Definitely done some storm stuff. I did a research to the thing. Risk it for the brain biscuit. It makes me a lot of 3 resources that don't actually feel like they do very much. It's kind of weird. Really close to this. Another artifact upgrade, another green. I want more of these. What does this cost? Wizard's Aura. It's of mana. Let's click Infuse Mana again. You're glad to be able to sit with you all and join in this magnificent flow of ideas that happens here. Scientists estimated that the moon is straying away from Earth by about 1.5 inches. Yeah, we really are talking about the important issues here on the channel. That's for sure. Does it even cost 1.63? Can I chain these? I think I can chain these. But not quite. Like almost. That's exciting. Can we harness Storm some more maybe? Wait, I like really actually can chain them. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Well, will this be castable when I get to it? I need another one, or I need quickness on this one maybe? Or I need one more click. Oh, I get it. I can chain them. Maybe I can't. The question is whether I can cast the next one. Probably can't. I can't quite. But I'm really close to being able to chain them. And I suspect that actually it's ready to level up, probably. Oh, nothing's ready to level up. Feels bad. You're sure someone will crash on the moon someday because of using old moon distance? Think so? I feel like space people know about this shit pretty well. Like space people are kind of on the ball with this kind of stuff. I should be spending my pinkies here, actually. And I could be spending my mana here. I want to click Infuse Mana again still. You're a space person and you make that kind of mistake all the time. I believe you. What have I found is my best spell combo for mana regen. At the moment, I am casting Recharge. And then I'm casting Recharge again. That is currently my full mana regen combo. Is it the best one imaginable? I guess for me at the moment, yes. Does that mean it's the best one in the game? Probably not. My brain is just very small. On these a couple of times. More of these. More of these. Any scientist using imperial measurements deserves to crash on the moon. Russian Luna 25 crashed on the moon earlier today. Wait, really? Crashing on the moon is just such a non-event that I don't even hear about it anymore. Kind of wild. Why, when Harness Magic leveled up, did the cost of Storm Reserves go down? Because I improved all of my concepts by improving one concept. I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that makes sense. The test to knock an asteroid off course was really cool. I missed that one, but it sounds cool. Maybe I should spend less time streaming and more time reading about cool space shit. That sounds fun. They knocked all the boulders off the asteroid, which kept flying in the same direction. Huh? Maybe it's not an event, or maybe scientists are better journalists than journalists because they actually take the time to write a thorough report of what happened before publishing it. Journalism does seem like a field that doesn't do great with deadlines. Although sometimes you kind of need to get something out quickly. I don't know. There's like journalism that likes deadlines and journalism that doesn't like deadlines, I think. Jorbs coming for journalism live on stream. Could raise output level again. I think I could still do these spells. Why am I even doing these spells though? There's better stuff to do. Let's click 3 things here real quick. 1, 2, 3. That one too. I should do crafting again. I want to start making thalmic stuff. Ooh, I have a lot of trees now. Got another level. I don't know what I want. It seems like I'm trying to do artificing at the moment. Probably. Needs a lot of trees. Oh, there's this thing. Nature concepts with Expert Scholar 5. Let's do Expert Scholar 5. That is a thing that is in front of me and sounds like it'd be okay. I could research haste. Why do I have 600k mana now? Oh, because I bought a bunch more of those tomes. Alright, before haste, we do another one of these. Let's level up casting first, though. Raise output level. I need a biscuit. Need a necromancer writer for deadlines. Incredible. What is going on? I am creating everything. Every single thing. Why did I make 2 of these? I don't remember. Oh, because I wanted to get enough purple to do casting level output. I can't say that I want to buy that apparently. What's this cost these days? Like 6k or something. Everybody duck. Shit's about to get wild in here. Oh my god, I am so capped on everything. That could have gone better if I had been faster, for sure. Whoops. Wait, I didn't even get the purple I needed because I spent it all. Oh, it came back. Works for me. Okay, now that I have another casting level, this should be better. Like tripling my mana. Apparently the moon leaving us is causing measurement issues, but you're just saying you think the moon means space. The moon's allowed to do whatever it wants, in my opinion. It's focusing on itself right now. Are you blaming me for the moon leaving? I'm not that unlikable. Am I? Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm great. Here's the thing that I think about this game. I think that if you don't do stuff that's really broken, it fairly predictably and sensibly advances at a pretty normal pace. By normal, I mean, like, the pace stays about the same feeling as you advance. But if you do something that actually, like, synergizes and puts a lot of multiples together, it gets wild. Like, I just feel completely lost re what I'm even trying to do in this run. Because the brain biscuit, mostly. What the hell, brain biscuit? Does the game eventually go high APM? Last patch it became a fighting game at some point. I don't know what late game's like in this one. I've seen people playing StarCraft 2 with equal APM to Jorbs here. I mean, my APM is a positive number. It isn't negative, at least. Alright, so I have a lot of mana and shit. Probably it would make the most sense to do something else useful now. But I'm not going to anyway. Let's get this click again. So this must have leveled. It has leveled. You spent more than 3 seconds coming up with a way for actions per minute to ever be negative. You make an action for your opponent. Consumables have a historical problem in this game. It's good that you're recognizing the game's histories of injustice. What's happening with concepts these days? We had a lot of harnessing magic. Let's do some magic learning now. This is about the APM you played StarCraft 2 with, and you got into Diamondback in Season 2 before there was GM. What was your build? Did you play Terran? I feel like you played Terran. I mean, I want that click, but maybe it's too far away. Let's do this thing again and make a lot of paper. And probably we'll do something with that. I have 1.32k paper. I could learn cloaks. Seems okay. Could also make more scholars books or magic books. Some of this. Your build was all of your opponents being either shit or disconnecting in your placement masters, so put you in diamond. And then you quit. How's the orb go? It's going well. Going very well. I really liked batteries. Also lumber stations, probably. Like another few of these. Does this make trees faster? Oh, it also makes trees faster. I should level it. I think it's level ready. Let's level the spark stuff as well. Yeah. Now it's at 818k. I need to improve my mastered. I need to improve my mana regen speed. Or alternately I don't, and this is actually just fine. Eventually you get mana potions. Like this book got worse somehow. Like the cooldown on this is longer now. So it doesn't all line up anymore. So you just had a good macro and a strong grasp of which things you needed to be doing at any particular moment, like most APM is wasted. Yes. That seems very reasonable. I played like 3 games of StarCraft online. In one of them, I scouted someone's base and it was full of units, and then I realized, wait, I have more than that, so I walked to their base and killed them. And that was the entire game. I definitely had trouble in the games where my opponents made extra bases hidden on the map. I just couldn't handle that at all. Could eat some brain biscuits to get more resilience. Let's eat some brain biscuits. Brain biscuit, I need you. High-end StarCraft is just rock, paper, scissors. Is it? I don't know. Kind of. I think there's a bit more to it than that. This looks like it's researchable. Why did I do all this? I wanted a brain biscuit because I wanted to click on resilience a whole bunch of times. What else am I going to click on a bunch of times with this brain biscuit? I should like work it out now. Engineering I could click on a lot. And then something with this shit. I don't know what. I have tried using global search, yeah. Searches globally. Oh god. Is it over? Okay. I think it's over. God, that shit's terrifying. Everything happens so fast. Still haven't learned haste. Let's learn haste. Don't actually really know what that does, but I have learned it now. Let's level this up. It's even cheap. Wait, no it isn't. I thought it was 2.4. It's 24. I can't research that. It costs too much. I can research this though. 9.7. 9.7 is doable. 24. Good grief. I have enough wood for it to be worth it to me to make some more paper again. I can learn cloaks. Actually, I have no idea what these do. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Upgrade. Create. Cloak of Casting. Amplifies one's ability to cast spells. Seems good. Space Cloak. Enhances spatial resource generation and how sustainable resources are when exceeding capacities. Space Cloak. Can't really make that yet. I could make this. I think one of... Oh, I don't have enough space. One of the big things here is just that I want to level all of them. Because, like, mastery of these matters, I'm pretty sure. Like, the total amount of mastery that I have for artifacts matters. I feel vaguely like that is true. Oh, let's run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Humans are pretty bad at everything, not a big surprise. Humans are pretty bad at everything, not a big surprise when AI wins a new contest. Hmm? It's like playing hundreds of matches of the same rock, paper, scissors game, but you have queue-up controls for each of them. There. 5 hours in. All right. I think I want to learn flow. I'm not that far away. Perhaps it would be good to focus a little bit more on achieving the thing that I actually want to achieve right now. In order to do that, I should... Well, let's harvest these. Seems kind of like a good plan. What is the advanced construction? Let's see what this does. Casting resonator, better elemental resting rate, building resources gained. Elemental? Is this elemental? Okay. Rest rate. So now, if I haven't cast anything for a bit... Oh, there you go. Okay, I needed these like a long time ago. That seems better at making me have... Almost out of forest trees. That seems better at making me have more mana than the other stuff I was doing. Really bad at thaumaturgy. It's a 33%-ish increase to rate. You heard there are different types of heat, and humid is the worst. So they say. I haven't clicked on this in a while. Honestly, I haven't even looked at this page for a really long time. If I spend mana like that, the resting rate... Oh, the resting rate's not working right now. How long do you have to wait? Still not working? Still not working? Still not working? Still not working? What? The fuck? It's elemental. There. Oh, it's like 15 seconds or something. 30 seconds! Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not actually the solution that I was hoping it was. Damn. Don't think I want to be not casting spells for half a minute and then waiting another minute and a half before I cast a spell. I think we need a better solution. Anyway, 320, 480, like a 600,000 spell cycle. What do I want to buy with it? I want accelerated roots. I guess I want druidic attunement mostly. Some levels of this. want these. Whoa. Just made a lot of the green one. Cool. I can make a lot of the green one if I want. But I want to make a lot of paper, which means I want to make a lot of wood, actually. That's the thing that I want to make a lot of. So accelerated... Oh, I can search. Tree. Physical precision. Physical speed. I don't... None of these really make me more trees without costing me trees, as far as I can tell. Which seems like it kind of defeats the purpose. Maybe this is enough. How many scrolls do I even need? Greater Thalmic Wisdom. I need to learn Flow. That is quite a bit. But maybe it's not undoable. Stuff's less efficient if you are making lots and lots and lots of paper at the same time. So I think it actually encourages you to do small clicks there. Alright, let's do this again, but this time we make scrolls. I have tons of these. Okay, we're good. Cool. And now back here, we want to learn Flow. And this is a new spell. I can now research. Caustic Conversion, which makes control. Create Spring, which makes water. Oh, wait, that's Caustic Conversion. What was the other one? I don't know. I have a new spellbook for this still. Water, control. This is flow alteration, flow alteration. Did I have something that worked with alteration? Wasn't that Industria? And it's conjuration. What? Not even these work with alteration, apparently. Wait. This is an alteration. What was I using with that? I don't remember. What are my charms? Something in here might work. Take a look at what the resources they make actually are. This is liquid essence, and this is mental essence. Okay, mental we can do. I am definitely able to make lots of mental. Probably never actually have to cast this. Because the way we make this is just with brain biscuits. Okay, how do you use this, though? Duplicate Spellbook. No, nothing. Grow magic herbs, advanced trees. I think I need to gather space, actually, first. Before this does anything. I'm pretty sure that I need to grow space. Oh, advanced trees. But how do I increase the capacity for that? No, we need to make space. Going out of order. Let's do some dimensional stuff for a bit. Search space. Conjure space is my way to make space. It's just conjure space. I guess we're going to cast conjure space now. Okay. I haven't cast this for a while. And for this I probably want Industria? Conjuration? And the spatial essence. Maybe I just want 2 Industrias. Let's do 2 Industrias. Oh, I'm capped on mana. That's fun. This costs me... I probably want like 800k to do this. Learn how to reserve mana capacity to improve spells and infusions. What does that mean? Raise reserve level. Increases the maximum reserve level that can be set. By reserving the amount of mana I have reserved. Stuff costs less mana? Is that happening? 114, 114. Nope. Mana attribute cost. I don't know what that means. Okay, so my passives go up. This is new. Fascinating. Am I on to do this? Maybe. You watched a multi-hour video about the minimum A-Press Mario 64 speedrun. Those videos are always so much fun. You get to see somebody who has gone just absolutely ridiculously full nerd. Learn something. Do that, do that. Alright, let's try this. How much space do I make? Not 0. I only need 100k. It won't take that long. I can only actually cast these once per Industria, so I don't need as much mana as I thought. I only need 400 mana for this. Oh, I do need 100k space, and I only have 32.8k max space, though. So, I guess that's a problem. How would I even find out? How would I even find out how to increase max space? I would click on this and I would go capacity. Spatial, essence, but it doesn't say how. How am I gaining this? Spatial, resource cap, physicality, and thalamic volume. So this is increasing my max. Okay, that's increasing it somewhat quickly too. Let's do one more of these. Some more of these. Eventually I'll just switch to clicking physicality over and over again though. What concept have I been working on? Artificer stuff. Let's work on nature a bit more. I am up to 2 of these. Oh, didn't I have something for this? It would cost a lot of thalmic scrolls. It was this. Wow, you just click on it and it happens? Shit. Okay, I guess that's fine. I thought it would take me to the thing so I could see if I actually wanted to do it. I need 6.24k thalmic scrolls. I can definitely make that money. I had this thing too. Physical speed stats, precision stats, crafting power. Abuse the caster with energy, increasing the speed and output of physical activities like crafting and harvesting. So this is good for harvesting. It's like when I have to harvest my wood or whatever, I would do that. How do I make thaumaturgy? Expand magic. It's a spatial magic resource. I think I actually still just cast this spell. Which is disgusting, but I think is just true. Is that all I needed? That might be all I needed. Maybe one more. Hey, sir! I have inspired you to try out this game. Enjoy. Clear your calendar. Cost so much. Late night funk! It's the 10 months. Appreciate it. You like the potato YouTube content? Good. Glad to hear it. Alright, let's craft some more. Is this like a cookie clicker-esque auto game? Very little about this game is auto. I could upgrade this for 21k space. That's kind of expensive. Okay, that's enough Thalamic Scrolls to research Arcane Glyph. I don't know what Arcane Glyph does, so that'll be fun. More of this. And let's click on physicality a lot, I guess. I need more mana, and I need more verdant energy as well. Wait, these are so cheap. I need to buy more of those. Has this stream ever been titled Jorbs of Creation? Probably. That's one of the jokes you can make. And if something is a joke you can make, it feels like it's been made. And I have... Control is... Every time I buy a new attribute, I'm getting control, but I have nothing to do with it. Arcanum casting! Discover Arcanum, a dense magic used in casting arcane spells. Alright, this is what I have unlocked. Arcanism. This is Essence Elemental Resource. Which means it doesn't work with brain biscuits, crucially. I have a spell available from that, a mass power caustic conversion. A mass power requires 40 arcanism. Gather power for an explosive effect. Every 0.5 seconds we get more spell power on something. I still didn't learn this. That's fine. I should learn that at some point though. These seem kind of cheap. I should have been doing this entire time. It's going to take me a while. Deeper experience is complete. Oh, glyphs. I think about glyphs. Let's look at glyphs. I have 11 of these. So I could make stuff cost more, but it does more stuff. And I could level it up. I'm not sure what leveling it up does. It does even more on cantrips. What about quick? Quick does even more on cantrips. What about this? Oh. We just only do surge and then we crit every time. I think I want to upgrade surged then. Arcanism is arcane reserves, infuse arcanum. Arcanum. I want to buy that when we have access to it. Can I set up a surge? Space spellbook. It feels like I could. Costs 3.6. It would look like this. Can I... Spells upgrade. Let's upgrade Surge even more. Ooh. Alright, so now, if I made a bunch of Storm, need 7.2. Am I gonna get to 7.2? No. Oh well. What does one of these cost? Do 2.4? Oh, less than before. I think that's less than before. I'm trying to do cool stuff so hard. Not quite working. Yeah, I have 2 of these. Whoops. This is researchable. Better arcane spell power. What is arcane? Well, it's Arcanum. Echo cast. I'm down for one of these. I think I am already giving up on the spellbook, but it was a nice try. Actually, maybe we make these heavy. Maybe that's what we do. And it crit. You hear that crit? It's a bit better. New Orb of Creation patch. This isn't using that much mana, I guess? I don't know. Seems like it is, but then I have more mana left over. Maybe I just have a lot of mana now. Seeing a bunch of stuff you don't recognize? Yeah. Yeah, even early game is very different. Scholar is new and one of the first things you get. Amass power. Learn Brilliance, a basic arcane charm. Toggled for 15.3 after spellcast or after attribute developed. 97.3% aura power and base magic resource rate, max of 10 stacks. Wow. So if you're buying a lot of attributes, you can do this and get a ton of shit. Okay. Reverberate I've looked at before. I now know what my 7 Wizardry 11 Storm thing is. Static Ricochet. My cantrips blow up. Okay, that seems kind of hard to get to. But it exists, in theory. What can you spoil in such a game? What comes next? Just like in every other thing that you would spoil. Island, you're welcome. One more click gives me another wizardry magical advancement. Oh, doesn't that do something? There was something that cost 2/2, I thought. Maybe I already bought it. Is it here? These all cost 1/1. I guess not. I have 3 greens. How bad could it be to buy one of these? Or one of these? Oh, that isn't even a green. One of these? It seems really hard for it to be bad to buy one of those. Artifact capacity, so I can wear my last artifact? That's probably good. Oh, I can't actually. Can I double up? No, I can't. Click that one every time I can. I was definitely thinking that there was something I was about to do. I wonder what it was. Arcanism 2 requires arcane dominion. Harness even greater amounts of Arcanum. This, for example, if someone had told me that this was coming, like, I don't know that that's coming. I don't know what happens as I unlock things. I increase the capacity for this. Mental capacity, memory and Scholar's Book. The previous patch, the game eventually turned into a fighting game, but I don't expect that to happen here. I have a bunch of paper for more... Which one was it? This is natural mental. Yeah, I could make some of these wooden supports. What these actually do. Wood beams. Lumber station and battery are better. Reinforced. Casting resident and carpentry station are better. Anything over here? No. No. Okay, so they make, at the moment at least, they make lumber station and battery more effective. It's worth buying some of. I think. I mean, I don't know. I suspect that it's worth buying some of. I have 2K lightning trees. Do some of that. I'm making space. It was really cool how you eventually orbited up and become a Jorb at the end. It's fun the ways playthroughs of this game diverge. You got Arcanum unlocked way later than this. Yeah. So one of the ways someone could spoil would be like, this spell's really strong, unlock it as soon as possible. Are we close enough that we can just buy these the rest of the way? I don't think so. We need more of these still. I don't know if Heavy is actually working on these. They seem to take a very long time to come back now. All right. Oh, if I'm struggling to make enough space, maybe I should research more space. That would kind of make sense. Expert expansion. This one. Inventory space. Yo. Nice. Are these spells leveled? Maybe they're not leveled. Oh, they kind of aren't. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why they're not doing much. I actually feel like my Storm version of this book might have been better. Greater Thalmic Wisdom. I'm gonna click this so it goes away. I just don't want to see it anymore. Just don't want to have to deal with it anymore. More batteries? Is equilibrium at 2.13k now. Another construction experience. Cool. I don't think I could handle eating 3 brain biscuits at once. I think I would die in real life. Does this cost now 29? Click it. No. Oh. Did I research stuff? I did, yeah. And I upgraded my spells. Alright, I've decided how I'm going to change this spellbook so it will be better. I'm just going to drop one of the Industrias, take the heavy off the other, and then we can triple cantrip conjure space. It will be better that way. Industria is able to be upgraded again if I could get more pink. What about in-game? That'd be fun if there were ways that you could just make yourself explode and die in-game. I would appreciate it. Get 8 hours in. Try a combination of spells, just instantly be dead. Devs are cowards. Takes real bravery as a dev to put something like that in your game. Have 1,000,000 mana. And that's with some of it put away as well. I should have casting level available too. I do. There you go. Oh yeah, that's making a bit more space. I should be close enough now to just go physicality the rest of the way, I think. Still only 3k. I don't think I'm getting there off that. Actually. I'm playing on the Steam beta branch. Oh my god. It costs 800,000. Maybe I should have infused mana while I was there. Get more resting rate real quick. It's not much. Ooh, Thaumic Volume. Oh, Thaumic Volume's kind of huge. It's actually pretty cheap. Casting 2 Industrias and 2 Spaces like a 4x burst. Yeah, something like that. I think this ends up being better right now, though. One problem is that it's Conjuration spellcast lowering, but it itself is not Conjuration, so you don't get that bonus on the second cast or whatever. Alright, I think now that I know Thaumic Volumes exist, I actually probably can get to 100 just like this. So close. So close. So close. I have 2.79 resting. Spark, apparently. This costs 8.27k these days. Let's see if this works out. You get to 8.27? Yes. Does it actually increase my mana overall to do that, though? This cost me a lot. I don't actually think it does. Give me a lot of Arcanum, though. Give me a lot of Arcanum. Go, Oak Tree, go. One more? Okay, now I just have to make 100,000 space. That's all I have to do. Doesn't sound that bad. Even with quick, this has too long a cooldowns. There's no reason in having quick. It could have heavy instead, actually. I think. I have heavy too. One of them could. Let's hit infuse mana. What does the Orb of Creation actually create? Creation. All of it. We started with just the orb. And now we have so much more. Another level up. I'm inclined to hold onto that with the expectation that once I get to 100k space, the stuff I'm building is going to want me to do something. I have so many concepts I'm just not using. Feels wrong. What is this? Is this concepts? I don't know. Mastery tokens? I don't know what these are. I don't know what I need yet. How can I pick? It's too hard. I need one of these? I don't think so. Concepts. Did a lot of harnessing nature. I could harness world for a bit. Harness arcane. Sure, let's harness arcane a bit. That's new. You see how fast the mastery levels up at first? That's kind of wild. And when the mastery levels up, I think it makes the other ones do more. Does this go down when it levels up next? Is it going to level up again? It does! It makes all the other ones do more. So unlocking that's actually kind of big. Because it splashes onto all of my reductive concepts. Well, especially onto all of my concepts, actually. But especially onto all of the reductive ones, because it hits them both twice. So their power is a little bit higher now. I'm still at level 0 of it, though. So what I actually want to look at is my mastery level for these and see which ones have low mastery level. Because I should run those a little bit more to get the splash on everything. I'm going to stop running that now. Let's run this and get more mastery level on it. Is it mastery at the same speed? It doesn't. Weird. But it advances really fast. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know. How much does this make? Takes 2 minutes to come back again. That's fun. Alright, well, see you next year. Actually bonkers how everything is slightly exponential. It pushes you toward exploring everything, because if you just go for one thing, you're not getting the bonuses that other stuff would have on it. Like, everything kind of affects everything else. It also makes it feel less bad to click the same thing if you're going down a path that you end up not following, because at least you get to use all of the bonuses that what you did contributes to everything else. Anyway, I'm generally a fan. I think in a minute when Conjure Space is done, what the fuck, I will get to 100 space and I can make another world. What do you even call it? Another aspect of the world that I have, I guess. Seems like a good time to be running something that reduced cooldown. I have not clicked on stuff in this screen for a little while, apparently. Is this natural? No.